Working new details on that alligator on the loose in Providence. Tonight, we're happy to report that the rogue reptile has been captured. Environmental officials had no plans to look for it, but they're not the ones who found it. Eyewitness News reporter Steve Nielsen joins us now with all the details.
We first alerted you an alligator was in the waters off Atwells Avenue and Valley Street back in July. Department of Environmental Management officials told Eyewitness News that they had no plans to capture the animal. That's because they said it would be difficult and the gator posed little risk. After a chance sighting, though, the gator has now been captured.
This alligator measures in at over 2 feet. DEM says an Atwells Avenue firefighter was able to wrangle up the creature after seeing it in the water. Officials say although they weren't actively trying to catch the reptile, they had patrols keep their eyes open.
I came through the area a couple of times a week and walked around, had my cup of coffee, looked for the alligator, and I'm sure, it was a novelty, so we were all kind of excited about seeing it.
The alligator is surprisingly healthy after living in the Woonasquatucket River for nearly 2 months. The gator buzz first started weeks ago when a resident captured a picture of the reptile with a cell phone. DEM says these creatures aren't native to the area, so they believe someone kept it as a pet until it got too big. Then they dropped it off here.
It wasn't going to survive the winter, so he's very lucky that the firefighters saved it from the winter.
The alligator hasn't been named yet, but it has a new home at the Rhode Island House of Reptiles.
And the House of Reptiles is going to use the gator as an educational tool for children. Steve Nielsen, Eyewitness News.